dear Aries, this is your love reading for the 4th week of January 24, and only for those of you who are dealing with someone or have someone heavily on your mind. Please bear in mind that the roles can be reversed, that this will not resonate with each and every one of you, that the signs may or may not be relevant for your situation, given that this is a collective reading. So let's start with your person. We have the Empress, Libra energy, 7 of Wands and 2 of Cups. For you, we have 2 of Swords, the Hangman, Pisces energy, and the 10 of Wands. Now for the challenge, 7 of Swords. Their next move towards you is the High Priestess, okay, Pisces yet again, and the outcome 3 of Pentacles, my bad, at the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. By the way, Scorpio energy. So I'm just looking at this King of Cups. So someone, I want to say, is only now starting to realize how much they love the other person, or how much it's needed for them to sort of grow up emotionally, to be capable to understand and participate in a connection or in a love situation. Is the first feeling that I don't know why I took these, my bad. For clarifiers, these. Anyway, there is an equal give and take to be had, and for that I'm guessing someone has to be emotionally prepared and quite mature to understand that this might be a two-way, that this is, or connections in general are two-way streets. So this may be you, this may be your person. Let's talk about your person, the Empress. This person is very much focused on the joy, happiness, the abundance, possibly as an ocean. So maybe this person is going through the whole, some sort of, I don't know why, but I want to say soul searching, to sort of identify what it is that what they want, what it is that make them feel abundant. For some of you, this may indicate some pregnancy or someone wanting pregnancy. It doesn't have to be the case. All in all, someone is sort of focusing on the joy and happiness and what it actually means for them. So let's see what this is. So far we have the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So yeah, at the bottom of the deck, King of Cups, like I said. So this might be you, by the way. This person could have had a lot of love for you. They may have also thought that you had a lot of love for them. Here's the thing, there is something with the long-term plans and progressions in this connection that might have been a marriage for some of you with these 4 of Wands. If not, that it was just some sort of stable connection as well. For the others of you, so this could have been the case, but for the others of you, this may be about them hoping to have the progression and long-term plans leading towards marriage, okay? So, yeah. There is a lot of love, or like I said, this could be them sort of thinking that you could love them the way they want to be loved, is also what I want to say for some of you. But there is definitely, for some of you, there may be travel or relocation with the 3 of Wands, which doesn't have to be the case. It's just for some of you. But all in all, this is a long-term planning, stable planning around stability in the home life, you know, marriage potentially, abundance, joy, and happiness, and what it means for this particular person. So there is a progression or some sort of taking things to the next step that is very much needed. So depending on your situation, because I do see 7 of Wands at this point, so something must have gone wrong. I'm going to explain afterwards. So if you have been in a solid connection with this person, there was something on their mind that was about taking things to the next level or having some sort of progression and actual long-term planning that could have led to this huge abundance. Okay. But, you know, for whatever reason, 7 of Wands is there. So this person is definitely putting a protective bubble around them. They are not allowing for the, or they're trying to sort of, what's the word? Like trying to sort of persevere in the face of negativities or something that might have happened in this situation. They're trying to find their zen as well. I don't know what this is, but let's see. 7 of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Page of Cups. Okay. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person... This person could have cut you off at one point in time with this Queen of Swords. But like I said, bear in mind, roles can be reversed. So however this resonates, they could have been... or maybe this is exactly what they are going through now with this Queen of Swords. It feels like either they cut you off, or it's just sort of them completely understanding the truth and nothing but the truth and accepting it as such, you know, no BS involved. If you communicated with this person, they were to the point, they were like, and I said, like I said, they could have cut you off with this Queen of Swords, because whatever emotions she may or may not have, it's always sort of kind of pushed aside. And they just are making decisions on the basis of the logic or, you know, clear thinking and the truth, regardless of the emotions. So they could have sort of, I want to say that they came with whatever this was and communicated this to you in what felt like such a rush, or something that happened quite fast, okay? I'm just thinking with the Page of Cups, there could be, just saying, for some of you, children could be involved, doesn't have to be the case at all. This person might also have, for the others of you, this may be someone who could be sort of, could have expected some offer of love from you, and you coming in, rushing in to save the day. That's for the others of you. And either it didn't happen, or they are still waiting for it to happen, or whatever the case may be, but they sort of kind of put themselves in a protective mode, not wanting this anymore, or trying to get away from that. And expectations is what I want to say. So with the Queen of Swords, it's quite possible that they either cut you up, or they are willing to, they are sort of just listening to their logic, and they are not allowing for these expectations to sort of put them down, is what I'm guessing or feeling for this person. 2 of Cups. This person could be thinking that you two had a beautiful connection with an amazing potential for the emotional give or take, or maybe you had. But this could also be them sort of understanding the whole idea of what is a healthy connection and relationship, and how it involves an equal give and take. So let's see, for the 2 of Cups, we have 3 of Cups, and we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. The Tower at the bottom of the deck, this is Aries, okay, as well as Scorpio. Obviously something happened, like I said, and there was this Tower moment, something that felt like a very abrupt change, something that was quite painful for whomever, 1 or 2 of you, or both of you, whatever the case may have been. Because something that was supposed to be happy and joyful and a beautiful union, and, you know, something that could have some sort of progression, it was, I want to say, stopped. And not just stopped, but it crumbled so much so that it was so painful because of some sort of toxicity. Now, the Devil can represent a lot of things. Maybe for some, like, whatever I say, like, try to sort of see if it resonates. But this is the opposite of the Lover. So instead of a healthy connection, maybe it turned out to be a codependent one, and it was more toxic than anything else, for whichever reason. It could have been addictions, it could have been, you know, whatever was toxic. And so, sort of, it almost feels like an amazing potential ruined, is what I want to say. And this person is quite well aware of that. And they are going through this Tower. but they are sort of trying to stay zen and focus on, you know, positive thinking or whatever is positive around this moment in time. So let's talk about you. Two of Swords. You could have, or maybe are, been or are, like I said, indecisive with regards to something. Maybe you thought that you could be sitting on two chairs at once, or like they say, have your cake and eat it too. You could have been indecisive about something. Bear in mind, this could be them, however this resonates. So let's see. And there was some sort of indecisiveness. Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It almost, I want to say, and the World at the bottom of the deck. This is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. There could have been, this is a major arcana, a beautiful new chapter in the connection. But what I want to say, there was an issue with having to decide whether to sort of fight for love, come in and save the love, the connection, offer apology, offer love, or work on your money. For some of you with the Nine of Pentacles, which is about really enjoying the fruits of your labor, physical one, and tangible results. Where the Knight of Cups is something completely different. It's about coming in with an offer of love, an offer of apology, or let's mend things or whatever. So all in all, it was a brand new chapter. So whichever kind of way it went, and it could have been, or maybe is, or was, whatever the case may be. So it's like you didn't know what to decide on, to work on the tangible things or perhaps fight for this connection. Now the Hangman, there is some sort of revelation, change of perspective happening as we speak. And now, and only now, are you sort of perhaps understanding and realizing that you have to let go of something or someone. So let's see, the Hangman. There is a progression, spiritual one, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Yeah. With the Six of, like, didn't I say Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? Look at the overall energy. Once again, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and I was talking about that. Here is the thing, and I said, so this might be you. If this is you, then this might be you here in the overall energy. There is a need for an emotional upgrade in the situation, or sort of to kind of understand what love truly is, which is about an equal give and take. When I say equal give and take, it's not about the money. I mean, it could be, but it's about just about everything you can imagine. So both parties being on the same page and investing as much effort in the connection as the other one. You know, like both sharing the same kind of enthusiasm or whatever. And it starts to sort of creep in right now as an understanding of, yeah, that's exactly what has to happen. And maybe this was just sort of, I should have been more solid, and I should have come in with this offer, a solid offer, trustworthy offer with the Page of Pentacles, you know, because only now do you realize that perhaps you really love this person very much so. Which, as I said, they thought at one point that you actually did, that you really loved them. But I don't know what happened, you know, with the devil and all of that. So something, yeah. But it's only now that you are starting to realize that, after the period of this indecisiveness, I'm guessing, that there is an equal give and take situation. So 10 of Wands, so maybe you're just now starting to realize that the things are over, or you're focusing on the ending. And for, you know, you could be quite, you could, maybe for some of you, you could be fully understanding the concept of how things went, or what went wrong for this ending, like what was too burdensome to take, is what I want to say. So we have 10 of Cups, yeah, and we have the Temperance, this is Sagittarius energy. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. You could have been married to this person with the 4 of Wands and now 10 of Cups. If not, it was just a solid, maybe even a long-term solid connection that you once shared. But it's interesting that things didn't turn out the way they I'm guessing, should have, because the 10 of Wands, something became quite burdensome and tiresome in this situation. And with the Temperance, it's like, it feels like only now, once you're facing the end. So is the ending on the horizon, or it already took place? I don't know. With the Tower, I'm guessing it already took place. But the thing is that only now do you understand the whole purpose and meaning of things, is what I'm saying. So you're changing the perspective, fully understanding the concept of purpose in life. And for you, it might have been this connection, like I said. So you want to communicate about this with the Page of Swords, but it feels like you're a little bit timid. Yeah. Let's see, what is or was the challenge in the connection? Seven of Swords. There is a definite deception that took place. So the deception can come in so many different forms depending on your situation. Someone could have lied, could have cheated, could have not telling the truth, could have been sneaky, conniving, whatever the case may have been. You'll know if this resonates. So we have the Page of Swords and we have the Emperor, and unfortunately this may have been you. The Emperor is an Aries and the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Here's the thing. There could have been some petty conversation going on with the Page of Swords as well. It could have been with the Page of Swords, which could have been, you know, it maybe immature, is what I want to say. And it felt like there is a kind of a position here. The Emperor is a very trustworthy, stable, well-off kind of energy, someone who is a leader and someone who other people gladly follow. On the other hand, there is a lot of lying, cheating, depending on your situation, because that can come in so many different forms. Doing something behind someone's back, or just plain old not telling the truth or whatever. And the communication could have been quite immature, which quite opposes either how they viewed you or how you thought of yourself. You know? And now with the Seven of Wands, like you're starting to realize that this person is really kind of detached. Let's talk about the High Priestess as their next move towards you. Here's the thing. This person is leading with, like I said, even with the Queen of Swords. They're listening to their logic, or in this case, intuition. And yeah, it feels like they're just gonna sort of decide based on their intuition. So no matter what. Okay, let's see. And we have Six of Swords with the Page of Wands. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. This is Pisces energy. I want to say that you two, you know, there is either no communication as we speak is what I want to say, or it's quite immature on both sides or whatever. Here's the thing, this person is also kind of either had an epiphany of some sort, or perhaps some sort of full understanding or a change in perspective, where they decided to listen to their intuition no matter what. And maybe they'll... It's like, you know what, with this comes also a sacrifice. This person might be willing to sacrifice whatever it is that you two have or had, because they just want to sort of listen to the intuition and move towards calmer waters. So now, are you in that boat or are you not? I don't know. But they are just sort of focusing on going through turbulence and moving towards calmer waters, which is not surprising given that they are quite staying in, they're being quite positive and in that positive state of mind. Let's talk about the outcome. Three of Pentacles. So there is a teamwork in the situation, or, you know, for some of you this could be a family related situation, or family unit, and we talked about it through the Four of Wands and even Ten of Cups. So, and it's just about looking at the imagery, but it's about what I was saying before, equal give and take, but in the sense where both parties are actually working towards the common goal. So there may be a beginning of something like that in the fourth week. So we have the Queen of Wands, Leo energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. But it's going to take someone's full determination and absolute singular focus on achieving that exactly. It's like, and also someone would have to work on itself. or this whole thing is going to be the product of that, of someone's determination to make that happen. The Empress at the bottom of the deck, because you know what? The Empress is abundance, joy, happiness, whatever this is. This person might be going after that. You might be viewing them like that. They might be viewing you like that. But either way, this whole thing sort of... Someone's going to become very, like I said, like very determined to make this happen, to have that both parties working towards the common goal kind of a situation, because someone just sort of is going through an emotional upgrade and understanding that there is a progression to be had in this connection, that this connection is the source of joy, happiness, and abundance rather than anything else. So yeah, that's for some of you, you know, a start of a new era, a new kind of, and progression and teamwork. And like I said, you know, let's have a message from the Romance Angels Oracle card, sorry, for the Aries this resonated with. But something was toxic. The Devil and the Seven of Swords, someone was really, you know, really contributing to the toxicity, codependency. Maybe it was not saying the truth, maybe it was... Listen, all I can tell you is one thing, like this, I mean, this could have been you, but then again, if the roles are reversed, you'll know. Yeah, let's talk about what messages do we have for these Aries from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Deception, yeah, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, deception, most definitely. Someone is wearing a full self mask in this relationship, so this could have been a thing of past, where someone was just deceptive, plain old deceptive. Now, for the others of you, if there is some sort of ending that took place, maybe they're wearing a sorry, a false self mask, or this could be you, however this resonates, trying to pretend that everything is perhaps fine and dandy where it's not, or whatever. At the bottom of the deck, honeymoon, enjoyed the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, that's, yeah. This could have been the past, this could have been going towards the future with this outcome. So anyway, this is all I have for you. Yeah, whatever happens, I wish you all the best, and until the next time. Bye.